smell of fresh bread filled the air, morning sunshine everywhere. A tiny bakery by the shore, like I'd been there once before. The owner waved with gentle eyes as seagulls circled through the sky. A warm croissant, a cup of tea, nothing else I seemed to need. Some mornings quietly arrive and teach your heart to slow down. A small bakery by the sea, where every moment taste is sweet. Fresh bread, salty ocean breeze, the perfect kind of melody. Watching waves beyond the window, listening to the morning tide. Sometimes happiness is waiting on the other side. A bicycle leaned against the wall, children laughed beyond the hall. The scent of butter, coffee too, every little thing felt new. The waves kept dancing with the light, clouds were drifting out of sight. No one hurried through the day, everyone just found their way. I wasn't searching for a place, it somehow found me first. A small bakery by the sea, every sunrise felt brand new. One more loaf wrapped up to go, one more beautiful view. I filled my pockets with receipts, tiny treasures from the road. Funny how the smallest things become the biggest stories told. Years from now I'll close my eyes, smell warm bread and hear the tide. Some memories never fade, they simply rise again. By the sea, where I learned to travel slow, not to chase the biggest moments, but the ones that gently grow. Every cup and every sunrise, every smile along the way, made another ordinary morning my favorite holiday. One last bite, one last wave, until we meet again by the sea. I caught the first train by the sea. Morning light was waiting for me, coffee warming both my hands, watching waves erase the sand. An old cafe played a gentle song, somehow I felt I belonged. Every stranger smiled my way, making home feel close today. No perfect plans, no rushing time, just little moments passing by. One more day in Korea, walking where the blossoms grow, finding little stories only travelers ever know. From the markets to the shoreline, from the mountains to the sea, I came here for the places, but the people changed me. Tiny bakery on the corner street, fresh warm bread and something sweet. Listening to the evening rain, window lights on every lane. Crosswalk music, city air, laughter floating everywhere. Every sunset paints the sky like it knows it's saying hi. Maybe memories grow this way. small smile every day. One more day in Korea, every road feels soft and new. Taking photos of the skyline, saving every little view. Sharing meals with friendly faces, learning words I can't pronounce. Sometimes happiness is simple, just another walk around. Maybe I'll forget the dates, maybe I'll forget the names, but I'll always hear the ocean calling softly once again. Every station, every window, every mountain in the breeze left a little piece of Korea, living quietly in me. One more day in Korea, one more sunset by the shore. If tomorrow takes me home, I'll still be dreaming of much more. Every ordinary moment turned into a memory. Sometimes all you need is traveling to find who you can be. One more train, one more coffee, one more sunset, one more day in Korea. The subway doors slide open wide, a brand new morning, brand new ride. A paper cup of coffee warm, keeping both my hands from the storm. People rushing, people smiling, every street is so inviting. I don't know where this road will end, every turn becomes a friend. The city's moving all around, but peace is everywhere I've found. I'm sending postcards from Seoul, filled with little moments I hold. Every picture tells a story, more than words could ever show. Late night lights along the river, music drifting through the air. Some places stay inside your heart, even when you're not there. Lunch at a tiny family place, kind old smiles on every face. Trying words I've never known, laughing when I get them wrong. Walking through the evening breeze, cherry leaves dance with ease. Every corner feels alive, teaching me a different life. Nothing special, nothing grand, just beautiful because it's real. I'm sending postcards from Seoul, every memory painted gold. Quiet cafes, mountain sunsets, stories waiting to be told. Every bridge across the river, every train that takes me far. Sometimes home is somewhere new, waiting where you are. One more sunrise, one more street, one more stranger that I meet. Every goodbye leaves a trace, every journey finds its place. I'm sending postcards from Seoul, though tomorrow I may go. Every smile I found along the way will always lead me home. Every ordinary morning journey. One more postcard, one more sunrise, one more walk through Seoul before I go. Stop by a little corner store just after midnight, maybe 4. Cold milk, sweet bread, instant tea. Simple things were enough for me. The cashier smiled and said hello. Outside the summer breeze was slow. Neon colors filled the street. Quiet nights felt so complete. Sometimes happiness appears in the smallest souvenirs. Another night in Korea, nothing fancy, nothing new, just convenience store lights shining, making ordinary beautiful. Walking home beneath the skyline, holding coffee in my hand. Some of life's best memories were never really planned. Rain began without a sound, tiny umbrellas all around. Someone laughed across the way, like the ending of the day. The traffic slowly faded out, leaving room for softer thoughts. Every step became a song that I wanted to sing along. No destination, no surprise, only stars above the lights. Another night in Korea, every window glowing warm. Every little neighborhood has a story of its own. Watching trains disappear slowly, listening to the summer air. I never felt like a stranger. Someone always seemed to care. Maybe years from now I'll miss little moments just like this. Not the landmarks everyone sees, but the quiet midnight streets. Another night in Korea, one I'll never leave behind. Every coffee, every sunset still replaying in my mind. Life is made of little moments, tiny scenes that softly stay. Sometimes all we really need is one ordinary day. Good night, little corner store. Good night, summer streets. I'll remember you. Morning ticket in my hand, watching cities slowly change. Fields of green and distant hills, rolling past the window frame. Someone sleeps across the aisle. Children laugh a couple rows behind. Every mile feels soft and slow, leaving yesterday behind. No one's rushing where I'm going. Maybe that's the perfect way. A window seat to Busan, ocean waiting down the line. Every station tells a story, every view becomes mine. Blue horizons getting closer, sunlight dancing dancing on the sea. Sometimes the best destination is the journey, setting me free. A sandwich and a cup of tea, simple lunch beside the breeze. Clouds are floating with the train, painting pictures over me. People waving at the tracks, little towns drift slowly by. I don't need a perfect plan, just an open heart tonight. Every stop becomes a memory. Before I even know, window seat to Busan, salt air waiting at the shore. Every wave keeps whispering, stay a little more. Street musicians by the harbor, evening lights begin to shine. Somewhere in this quiet city, life feels beautifully kind. The suitcase isn't heavy now, only filled with little days. Coffee cups and train tickets, kept in simple, gentle ways. A window seat to Busan, where the sea meets evening gold. Every mile was worth remembering, every story worth being told. If tomorrow calls me onward, I'll still hear the ocean sing. Some places never leave you, no matter where life brings. One last look through the window, the sea is here. Welcome to Busan. Found a little cafe near the gate. Morning came without a wait. Wooden tables, quiet light, everything just felt so right. Steam was rising from my cup, the sleepy city waking up. People passing soft and slow, smiling faces I don't know. Some mornings asked for nothing more than coffee and an open door. Coffee before the palace, watching history meet today. Old stone walls and modern skylines, living side by side this way. Every corner holds a memory, every breeze feels warm and free. I came looking for a country, but found a part of me. Camera hanging by my side, no reason left to rush or hide. A quiet alley, flowers bloom, bringing color to the afternoon. Someone played a gentle tune, floating underneath the moon. Every sound became a friend, hoping this would never end. The smallest moments stay the longest, long after journeys end. Coffee before the palace, every morning feels brand new. Golden sunshine on the rooftops, painting every little view. Every step becomes a postcard, every smile becomes a song. Maybe home is every place that makes your heart belong. No expensive souvenirs, just photographs and quiet years. Little cafes, rainy streets, simple days I'll always keep. Coffee more sunrise, one more smile. If I ever lose my way, these memories will guide me. Every ordinary morning turned into something bright. Sometimes the best adventures begin before first light. One last sip, one last photo, one more beautiful morning in Korea. Rain began on cobblestone, making every street its own. Umbrellas blooming red and blue, everything felt fresh and new. I found shelter by a wooden door, listening to the rain once more. Warm tea resting in my hands, no need for any bigger plans. When the world begins to slow, that's when little moments grow. Rainy afternoon in Jeonju, every drop becomes a song. Old wooden houses softly whisper, telling stories all along. Walking slowly through the silence, watching time just drift away. Sometimes rainy skies can give you the brightest kind of day. Fresh baked treats beside the street, sweet enough to stop my feet. Laughter echoed through the rain, turning gray to gold again. Tiny shops with open lights, welcoming the quiet night. One more postcard in my bag, one more memory I won't pack. Nothing here is loud or fast, that's what makes these moments last. Rainy afternoon in Jeonju, every corner feels alive. Old and new walk side by side, keeping every dream alive. From the rooftops to the rivers, every path is something true. The world feels just a little softer every time I walk with you. The rain will stop, the clouds will fade, but not the memories we made. Simple days become the ones we remember all our lives. Rainy afternoon in Jeonju, every puddle holds the sky. I was only passing through, but a piece of me stayed behind. When tomorrow calls me onward, I'll still hear the falling rain. Some places don't just welcome you, they quietly remain. The rain grows lighter, the streets begin to shine. Until next time, Jeonju. Sky turned gold above the bridge, bicycles rolled along the wind. Someone played a quiet tune while the city welcomed us. A paper cup, an easy smile, watching boats drift for a while. The river carried evening light slowly into the night. No destination on my mind, just letting time be kind. Sunset walk along the Han River, where the city learns to breathe. Golden skies and gentle waters, bringing quiet back to me. Every step becomes a heartbeat, every breeze feels soft and new. Sometimes happiness is simply watching daylight fade from view. Families laughing on the grass, friends pretending time won't pass. Street food floating through the air, summer memories everywhere. The skyline shimmered on the waves, a picture no one really saves. Some moments live beyond the frame, forever feeling just the same. Nothing special had to happen, the evening was enough. Sunset walk along the Han River, every color warms the sky. Streetlights slowly start to sparkle, one by one they come alive. Every stranger passing by me carries stories of their own. For a little while this city feels a little like my home. Tomorrow brings another road, another train I'll probably board. But tonight belongs to quiet, to the river and the breeze. Sunset walk along the Han River, one more evening to believe. Not because the view was perfect, but because it let me breathe. Every ordinary sunset leaves an extraordinary glow. Some journeys never really end, they simply learn to flow. The lights come on, the river keeps flowing. Good night, soul, I'll see you again. The station echoed soft and low. One more place before I go. A travel card inside my hand. One last ride across the land. The platform lights begin to shine. People waiting, lost in time. Suitcases and quiet eyes, holding little goodbyes. No one speaks, but somehow we know every journey has to flow. I'm on the last train home tonight, watching cities fade from sight. Every window tells a story, every light becomes a guide. I arrived with empty pages, now they're filled with every day. Sometimes home is where your memories choose to stay. Coffee from the shop, thinking maybe I should stop. One more photo by the door, knowing I'll be back once more. The train begins to softly move, leaving footprints I can't lose. Every mile carries me closer to tomorrow's dream. Goodbyes are never really sad when you know you'll come again. The last train home tonight, carrying sunsets in my mind. Little cafes, rainy evenings, every smile I left behind. The ocean, mountain, city lights still dancing in my heart. Some places never disappear, even after you depart. Every ticket that I've kept. Every road I've gently stepped made me someone slightly new. Without even knowing, I'm on the last train home tonight. But the story isn't through. Every road is just beginning, leading somewhere beautiful. When another season calls me, I'll already know the way. Some journeys end only to start another day. Doors are closing, see you again until the next adventure. Good night, Korea. The smell of fresh bread filled the air, morning sunshine everywhere. A tiny bakery by the shore, like I'd been there once before. The owner waved with gentle eyes as seagulls circled through the sky. A warm croissant, a cup of tea, nothing else I seemed to need. Some mornings quietly arrive and teach your heart to slow down. A small bakery by the sea, where every moment tasted sweet. Fresh bread, salty ocean breeze, the perfect kind of melody. Watching waves beyond the window, listening to the morning tide. Sometimes happiness is waiting on the other side. Bicycle leaned against the wall, children laughed beyond the hall. A scent of butter, coffee too, every little thing felt new. The waves kept dancing with the light, clouds were drifting out of sight. No one hurried through the day, everyone just found their way. I wasn't searching for a place, it somehow found me first. A small bakery by the sea, every sunrise felt brand new. One more loaf wrapped up to go, one more beautiful view. I filled my pockets with receipts, tiny treasures from the road. Funny how the smallest things become the biggest stories told. Years from now I'll close my eyes, smell warm bread and hear the tide. Some memories never fade, they simply rise again. A small bakery by the sea, where I learned to travel slow. Not to chase the biggest moments, but the ones that gently grow. Every cup and every sunrise, every smile along the way made another ordinary morning my favorite holiday. One last bite, one last wave, until we meet again by the sea. A narrow street, a little sign, just arrived right on time. An old blue door, a wooden key, waiting there so quietly. The owner welcomed me inside with tea and maps and friendly eyes. A simple room, a window wide, morning waiting just outside. I unpacked more than just my clothes. knows I unpacked another dream, checking into a tiny guest house, far away but feeling near. Every wall holds quiet stories, every room says stay right here. A suitcase full of expectations, now filled with peaceful days. Sometimes home is just a place that asks you not to hurry. Fresh towels folded on the bed, travel books I'd never read. The window caught the afternoon, soft as an old favorite tune. I wrote today's date in my notebook, pressed a train ticket in the page. Little things I didn't notice slowly found a place to stay. You don't always need a reason to remember a place forever. Checking into a tiny guest house where the evenings drift so slow, listening to distant laughter, watching warm lights gently glow. Tomorrow brings another journey, another town I'll come to know. But tonight belongs to silence and the kindness of this home. Travel isn't always moving, sometimes it's just sitting still, hearing rain outside your window, letting quiet do its will. Checking into a tiny guest house, one more stop along the way. Not because it's famous anywhere, but because I chose to stay. Every key I leave behind me opens memories once more. The smallest places often leave the biggest mark to carry home. Lights are fading, the windows open. Good night, little guest house. See you tomorrow. Morning wakes before the sun, the market's already begun. Steam is rising through the air, fresh aromas everywhere. Someone greets me with a smile, though we speak in different styles. A warm bowl placed in front of me tastes like simple honesty. You don't need the same old words, kindness speaks in every world. Breakfast at the local market, where the morning comes alive. Every table tells a story, every meal begins a smile. Neighbors laughing over coffee, friends saying hello by name. For a little while I almost felt like I belonged the same. Fruit stands glowing in the light, fresh bread stacked just right. Grandmothers with shopping bags, sharing little morning chats. Coins are clinking, doors swing wide, life keeps moving side by side. Nothing here is loud or grand, just every day. Life at hand, the smallest routines we all share can make anywhere feel warm. Breakfast at the local market, every flavor feels like home. Even though I'm far away, I'm never really alone. A paper cup and quiet moments, people passing with a wave. Some of the best travel memories are the ordinary days. No famous sights this morning, no postcard in my hand, just another sunrise shared with people I'll never forget. Breakfast at the local market, the day begins so naturally. One more smile before I wander, one more road ahead of me. Maybe that's the secret reason why I always want to roam. Every journey starts with breakfast and ends with feeling home. Good morning, one more cup of coffee, one more beautiful day in Korea. The sun slipped low behind the hills, the air grew soft, the town stood still. People gathered one by one, waiting for the evening bus. A quiet bench beneath the trees, warm wind carried summer leaves. Someone hummed a favorite tune, the stars would soon be coming through. No one seemed to mind the wait. The evening moved at its own pace. An evening at the bus stop, watching the colors fade away. Cars roll by like passing memories, closing out another day with a backpack full of moments and tomorrow yet unknown. Funny how a simple bus stop can almost feel like home. The bus arrived with gentle lights, doors open to the quiet night. I found a seat beside the glass, watching little neighborhoods pass. Convenience stores still shining bright, cyclists riding through the night. Apartment windows glowing warm like stars before the dawn. Every road leads somewhere new. Every ride begins a dream. An evening at the bus stop, every street has one more story. No famous places, no big plans, just ordinary beauty. The city slowly whispers as the skyline fades from view. Sometimes travel is remembering the little things you do. Maybe someday I'll return to this corner by the road, not because it's on a map, but because it felt like hope. An evening at the bus stop, one last ride before the night. Every window, every street light paints another peaceful sight. Some journeys are remembered for where they finally end. They're remembered for the moments that happened in between. The bus rolls on, the night grows quiet. Another beautiful day comes to an end. fresh bread filled the air, morning sunshine everywhere, a tiny bakery by the shore. Like I'd been there once before. The owner waved with gentle eyes as seagulls circled through the sky. A warm croissant, a cup of tea, nothing else I seemed to need. Some mornings quietly arrive and teach your heart to slow down. A small bakery by the sea, where every moment tasted sweet. Fresh bread, salty ocean breeze, the perfect kind of melody. Watching waves beyond the window, listening to the morning tide. Sometimes happiness is waiting on the other side. A bicycle leaned against the wall, children laughed beyond the hall. The scent of butter, coffee too, every little thing felt new. The waves kept dancing with the light, clouds were drifting out of sight. No one hurried through the day, everyone just found their way. I wasn't searching for a place, it somehow found me first. A small bakery by the sea, every sunrise felt brand new. One more loaf wrapped up to go, one more beautiful view. I fill my pockets with receipts, tiny treasures from the road. Funny how the smallest things become the biggest stories told. Years from now I'll close my eyes, smell warm bread and hear the tide. Some memories never fade, they simply rise again. A small bakery by the sea, where I learned to travel slow, not to chase the biggest moments, but the ones that gently grow. Every cup and every sunrise, every smile along the way, made another ordinary morning my favorite holiday. One last bite, one last wave, until we meet again by the sea. Caught the first train by the sea, morning light was waiting for me. Coffee warm in both my hands, watching waves erase the sand. An old cafe played a gentle song, somehow I felt I belonged. Every stranger smiled my way, making home feel close today. No perfect plans, no rushing time, just little moments passing by. One more day in Korea, walking where the blossoms grow, finding little stories only travelers ever know. From the markets to the shoreline, from the mountains to the sea, I came here for the places, but the people changed me. Tiny bakery on the corner street, fresh warm bread and something sweet. Listening to the evening rain, window lights on every lane. Crosswalk music, city air, laughter floating everywhere. Every sunset paints the sky like it knows it's saying hi. Maybe memories grow this way. One forget the dates, maybe I'll forget the names, but I'll always hear the ocean calling softly once again. Every station, every window, every mountain in the breeze left a little piece of Korea living quietly in me. One more day in Korea, one more sunset by the shore. If tomorrow takes me home, I'll still be dreaming of much more. Every ordinary moment turned into a memory. Sometimes all you need is traveling to find who you can be. One more train, one more coffee, one more sunset, one more day in Korea. Subway doors slide open wide, a brand new morning, brand new ride. A paper cup of coffee warm, keeping both my hands from the storm. People rushing, people smiling, every street is so inviting. I don't know where this road will end, every turn becomes a friend. The city's moving all around, but peace is everywhere I've found. I'm sending postcards from Seoul, filled with little moments I hold. Every picture tells a story more than words could ever show. Late night lights along the river, music drifting through the air. Some places stay inside your heart, even when you're not there. At a tiny family place, kind old smiles on every face, trying words I've never known, laughing when I get them wrong. Walking through the evening breeze, cherry leaves dance with ease. Every corner feels alive, teaching me a different life. Nothing special, nothing grand, just beautiful because it's real. I'm sending postcards from Seoul, every memory painted gold. Quiet cafes, mountain sunsets, stories waiting to be told. Every bridge across the river, every train that takes me far. Sometimes home is somewhere new, waiting where you are. Stranger that I meet, every goodbye leaves a trace. Every journey finds its place. I'm sending postcards from Seoul, though tomorrow I may go. Every smile I found along the way will always lead me home. Every ordinary morning turned into a melody. Maybe that's the magic hidden inside every journey. One more postcard, one more sunrise, one more walk through Seoul before by a little corner store just after midnight, maybe 4. Cold milk, sweet bread, instant tea. Simple things were enough for me. The cashier smiled and said hello. Outside the summer breeze was slow. Neon colors filled the street. Quiet nights felt so complete. Sometimes happiness appears in the smallest souvenirs. Another night in Korea, nothing fancy, nothing new. Just convenience store light shining, making ordinary beautiful. Walking home beneath the skyline, holding coffee in my hand. Some of life's best memories were never really planned. Rain began without a sound, tiny umbrellas all around. Someone laughed across the way, like the ending of the day. The traffic slowly faded out, leaving room for softer thoughts. Every step became a song that I wanted to sing along. No destination, no surprise, only stars above the lights. Another night in Korea, every window glowing warm. Every little neighborhood has a story of its own. Watching trains disappear slowly, listening to the summer air. I never felt like a stranger, someone always seemed to care. Little moments just like this, not the landmarks everyone sees, but the quiet midnight streets. Another night in Korea, one I'll never leave behind. Every coffee, every sunset still replaying in my mind. Life is made of little moments, tiny scenes that softly stay. Sometimes all we really need is one ordinary day. Good night, little corner store. Good night, summer streets. I'll remember you. Found a little cafe near the gate. Morning came without a wait. Wooden tables, quiet light. Everything just felt so right. Steam was rising from my cup. The sleepy city waking up. People passing soft and slow. Smiling faces I don't know. Some mornings ask for nothing more than coffee and an open door. Coffee before the palace, watching history meet today. Old stone walls and modern skylines, living side by side this way. Every corner holds a memory, every breeze feels warm and free. I came looking for a country, but found a part of me. Camera hanging by my side, no reason left to rush or hide. A quiet alley, flowers bloom, bringing color to the afternoon. Someone played a gentle tune, floating underneath smile. If I ever lose my way, these memories will guide me. Every ordinary morning turned into something bright. Sometimes the best adventures begin before first light. One last sip, one last photo, one more beautiful morning in Korea. Rain began on cobblestone, making every street its own. Umbrellas blooming red and blue, everything felt fresh and new. I found shelter by a wooden door, listening to the rain once more. Warm tea resting in my hands, no need for any bigger plans. When the world begins to slow, that's when little moments grow. Every drop becomes a song. Old wooden houses softly whisper, telling stories all along. Walking slowly through the silence, watching time just drift away. Sometimes rainy skies can give you the brightest kind of day. Fresh baked treats beside the street, sweet enough to stop my feet. Laughter echoed through the rain, turning gray to gold again. Tiny shops with open lights, welcoming the quiet night. One more postcard in my bag, one more memory I won't pack. Nothing here is loud or fast, that's what makes these moments last. Rainy afternoon in Jeonju, every corner feels alive. Old and new walk side by side, keeping every dream alive. From the rooftops to the rivers, every path is something true. The world feels just a little softer every time I walk with you. The rain will stop, the clouds will fade, but not the memories we made. Simple days become the ones we remember all our lives. Rainy afternoon in Jeonju, every puddle holds the sky. I was only passing through, but a piece of me stayed behind. When tomorrow calls me onward, I'll still hear the falling rain. Some places don't just welcome you, they quietly remain. The rain grows lighter, the streets begin to shine. Until next time, Jeonju. The sky turned gold above the bridge, bicycles rolled along the wind. Someone played a quiet tune while the city welcomed us. A paper cup, an easy smile, watching boats drift for a while. The river carried evening light slowly into the night. No destination on my mind, just letting time be kind. Sunset walk along the hand river where the city learns to breathe. Golden skies and gentle waters bringing quiet back to me. Every step becomes a heartbeat, every breeze feels soft and new. Sometimes happiness is simply watching daylight fade from view. Families laughing on the grass, friends pretending time won't pass. Street food floating through the air, summer memories everywhere. The skyline shimmered on the waves, a picture no one really saves. Some moments live beyond a frame, forever feeling just the same. Nothing special had to happen, the evening was enough. Sunset walk along the hand river, every color warms the sky. Streetlights slowly start to sparkle, one by one they come alive. Every stranger passing by me carries stories of their own. For a little while the city feels a little like my home. Tomorrow brings another road, another train I'll probably board. But tonight belongs to quiet, to the river and the breeze. Sunset walk along the hand river, one more evening to believe. Not because the view was perfect, but because it let me breathe. Every ordinary sunset leaves an extraordinary glow. Some journeys never really end, they simply learn to flow. The river keeps flowing. Good night, soul. I'll see you again. Station echoed soft and low. One more place before I go. A travel card inside my hand. One last ride across the land. The platform lights began to shine. People waiting lost in time. Suitcases and quiet eyes holding little goodbyes. No one speaks, but somehow we know every journey has to flow. I'm on the last train home tonight, watching cities fade from sight. Every window tells a story, every light becomes a guide. I arrived with empty pages, now they're filled with every day. Sometimes home is where your memories choose to stay. Coffee from the shop, thinking maybe I should stop. One more photo by the door, knowing I'll be back once more. The train begins to softly move, leaving footprints I can't lose. Every mile carries me closer to tomorrow's dream. Goodbyes are never really sad when you know you'll come again. Train home tonight, carrying sunsets in my mind. Little cafes, rainy evenings, every smile I left behind. The ocean, mountains, city lights, still dancing in my heart. Some places never disappear, even after you depart. Every ticket that I've kept, every road I've gently stepped, someone slightly new, without even knowing. every road is just beginning, leading somewhere beautiful. When another season calls me, I'll already know the way. Some journeys end only to start another day. Doors are closing, see you again. Until the next adventure, good night, Korea. The smell of fresh bread filled the air, morning sunshine everywhere. A tiny bakery by the shore, like I'd been there once before. The owner waved with gentle eyes as seagulls circled through the sky. A warm croissant, a cup of tea, nothing else I seemed to need. Some mornings quietly arrive and teach your heart to slow down. A small bakery by the sea, where every moment tasted sweet. Fresh bread, salty ocean breeze, the perfect kind of melody. Watching waves beyond the window, listening to the morning tide. Sometimes happiness is waiting on the other side. Bicycle leaned against the wall, children laughed beyond the hall. The scent of butter, coffee too, every little thing felt new. The waves kept dancing with the light, clouds were drifting out of sight. No one hurried through the day, everyone just found their way. I wasn't searching for a place, it somehow found me first. A small bakery by the sea, every sunrise felt brand new. One more loaf wrapped up to go, one more beautiful view. I filled my pockets with receipts, tiny treasures from the road. Funny how the smallest things become the biggest stories told. Years from now I'll close my eyes, smell warm bread and hear the tide. Some memories never fade, they simply rise again. A small bakery by the sea, where I learned to travel slow, not to chase the biggest moments, but the ones that gently grow. Every cup and every sunrise, every smile along the way, made another ordinary morning my favorite holiday. One last bite, one last wave, until we meet again by the sea. Street, a little sign, just arrived right on time. An old blue door, a wooden key, waiting there so quietly. The owner welcomed me inside with tea and maps and friendly eyes. A simple room, a window wide, morning waiting just outside. I unpacked more than just my clothes, I unpacked another dream. Checking into a tiny guest house, far away but feeling near. Every wall holds holds quiet stories. Every room says stay right here. A suitcase full of expectations, now filled with peaceful days. Sometimes home is just a place that asks you not to hurry. Fresh towels folded on the bed, travel books I'd never read. The window caught the afternoon, soft as an old favorite tune. I wrote today's date in my notebook, pressed a train ticket in the page. Little things I didn't notice, slowly found a place to stay. You don't always need a reason to remember a place forever. Checking into a tiny guest house where the evenings drift so slow, listening to distant laughter, watching warm lights gently glow. Tomorrow brings another journey, another town I'll come to know, but tonight belongs to silence and the kindness of this home. Travel isn't always moving, sometimes it's just sitting still, hearing rain outside your window, letting quiet do its will. Checking into a tiny guest house, one more stop along the way. Not because it's famous anywhere, but because I chose to stay. Every key I leave behind me opens memories once more. The smallest places often leave the biggest mark to carry home. Lights are fading, the windows open. Good night, little guest house, see you tomorrow. Morning wakes before the sun, the market's already begun. Steam is rising through the air, fresh aromas everywhere. Someone greets me with a smile, though we speak in different styles. A warm bowl placed in front of me tastes like simple honesty. You don't need the same old words. Kindness speaks in every world. Breakfast at the local market where the morning comes alive. Every table tells a story, every meal begins a smile. Neighbors laughing over coffee, friends saying hello by name. For a little while I almost felt like I belonged the same. Fruit stands glowing in the light, fresh bread stacked just right. Grandmothers with shopping bags, sharing little morning chats. Coins are clinking, doors swing wide. Life keeps moving side by side. Nothing here is loud or grand, just everyday life at hand. The smallest routines we all share can make anywhere feel warm. Breakfast at the local market, every flavor feels like home. Even though I'm far away, I'm never really alone. A paper cup and quiet moments, people passing with a wave. Some of the best travel memories are the ordinary days. No famous sights this morning, no postcard in my hand, just another sunrise shared with people I'll never forget. Breakfast at the local market, the day begins so naturally. One more smile before I wander, one more road ahead of me. Maybe that's the secret reason why I always always wanna roam. Every journey starts with breakfast and ends with feeling home. Good morning, one more cup of coffee, one more beautiful day in Korea. Before the sun, the market's already begun. Steam is rising through the air, fresh aromas everywhere. Someone greets me with a smile, though we speak in different styles. A warm bowl placed in front of me tastes like simple honesty. You don't need the same old words. Kindness speaks in every world. Breakfast at the local market where the morning comes alive. Every table tells a story, every meal begins a smile. Neighbors laughing over coffee, friends saying hello by name. For a little while I almost felt like I belonged the same. Fruit stands glowing in the light, fresh bread stacked just right. Grandmothers with shopping bags, sharing little morning chats. Coins are clinking, doors swing wide. Life keeps moving side by side. Nothing here is loud or grand, just everyday life at hand. The smallest routines we all share can make anywhere feel warm. Breakfast at the local market, every flavor feels like home. Even though I'm far away, I'm never really alone. A paper cup in quiet moments, people passing with a wave. Some of the best travel memories are the ordinary days. No famous sights this morning, no postcard in my hand, just another sunrise shared with people I'll never forget. Breakfast at the local market, the day begins so naturally. One more smile before I wander, one more road ahead of me. Maybe that's the secret reason why I always want to roam. Every journey starts with breakfast and ends with feeling home. Good morning, good morning, good morning. One more cup of coffee, one more beautiful day in Korea. The sun slipped low behind the hills, the air grew soft, the town stood still. People gathered one by one, waiting for the evening bus. A quiet bench beneath the trees, warm wind carried summer leaves. Someone hummed a favorite tune, the stars would soon be coming through. No one seemed to mind the wait. The evening moved at its own pace. An evening at the bus stop, watching the colors fade away. Cars roll by like passing memories, closing out another day with a backpack full of moments and tomorrow yet unknown. Funny how a simple bus stop can almost feel like home. The bus arrived with gentle lights, doors open to the quiet night. I found a seat beside the glass, watching little neighborhoods pass. Convenience stores still shining bright, cyclists riding through the night. A park before the dawn. Every road leads somewhere new. Every ride begins a dream. An evening at the bus stop. Every street has one more story. No famous places, no big plans, just ordinary beauty. The city slowly whispers as the skyline fades from view. Sometimes travel is remembering the little things you do. Maybe someday I'll return to this corner by the road, not because it's on a map, but because it felt like hope. An evening at the bus stop, one last ride before the night. Every window, every streetlight paints another peaceful sight. Some journeys aren't remembered for where they finally end. They're remembered for the moments that happened in between. The bus rolls on, the night grows quiet. Another beautiful day comes to an end.